Dynamic Forces offers a daily deal. Now, several years ago, I ordered a bunch of these and built a pretty cool collection based off of those orders. Then I had a big fallout with them because they didn't mail stuff they said was in stock. Took me months to get my credit card refunded. I'm talking 8-9 months with emails every 3 or 4 weeks. Now, this is the third time I have ordered from them in the last 6 months. This order, while it said was in stock, placed in June, didn't get to me for about 10 weeks. It was a little frustrating. I had some flashbacks, but they're here now, and there's going to be some good books, I hope. Let's find out. So we are dealing with $300 worth of orders, broken into 2 orders. The first one up is called the Lucky 13, and it was $140 shipped. I don't know what's going to be in it. Looks like some raw books in Dad's hand. Dynamic Forces does have just an unbelievable backstock of stuff. Signed books, hand-drawn books, graded books. So I'm hoping for some good hits in this stack. There were 2 packages, and right off the bat we get a hand-drawn book. This is by Ken Hazer. Ken does a lot of their original art, and this is on a HaHa blank, and that is just outstanding art. There's the certificate with that. That is a 1 of 1. Wow. Very cool. Next up, we have another piece of original art, also by Ken Hazer, one of the coolest DC characters out there. That is original Rorschach art. Hot dog. That's just, it's cool. And again, there's the cert. Both books in outstanding condition. There's a reason that I order from these guys, even though it causes me some anxiety. We do have a ding on the corner of this one. Squarebound book, signed by Donny Cates. That is Null. Wow, that is the collected Null. And that's numbered to 26, I think it says. Holy smokes. That's awesome. These are great mid-level expensive books. I mean, each of these so far $40-50 bucks. So I'm already at the value for the box. Here we have a very cool, I think it's Jay Lee. It is limited to 1,500. Batman Rebirth #1. That's pretty nice cover. Dynamic Forces variant, sometimes Spike. That one probably won't, but sometimes they do. Here we have a Champions #1, black and white, numbered to 2,500. There's some great young characters on that. Anybody watching the Marvel series knows, paying attention to the MCU knows, that book is going up. Guardians of the Galaxy, #5, Dynamic Forces variant, numbered to 3,000. We have Angela, Groot, Rocket. Cool book. You know, if they bring Angela into Guardians Volume 3, that could matter. Wow, really, really cool Doctor Who book. Dynamic Forces limited to 500. Doctor Who Prisoners #1. Prisoners of Time. Wow. Some really cool stuff here, y'all. I knew I would like it. And this book has spiked. I saw this recently sell in 9.8 for quite a lot. This is the Greg Land Dynamic Forces Spider-Gwen, #1. Cool book. In the 9.8 it sells for $2.50, I think, which is impressive. I don't know what this one is. On the back, thankfully, it will tell me. Batman number 50, black and white, virgin variant, numbered to 500. And I believe it says on the back who it's by. No, it does not. But nice Batman book. I know the wedding didn't pan out the way a lot of readers wanted it to, but it's a cool piece of comic history. Next up, Army of Darkness. Very, very cool. Signed in red by Anthony Marquez. So, a signed book of a very cult-loved character. The signature on that one's tough to see, right across his crotch. But there it is. 2 books left in the first of this 2-box order. Dr. Spectre number 1, signed by Mark Waid. I've had a lot of Mark Waid signed books. I don't imagine that that's worth a bunch, but $15, something like that. Pretty cool. And last but not least in this box, Blue and Gold number 2, of numbered to 22, signed by Dan Jurgens. So, we have one more thing to open from this box. That's pretty good. Outstanding value. Dynamic Forces. If you guys can get your shipping and billing, lined out to where I wouldn't be wondering, I would order more of these. So maybe I should thank you, because you're not costing me as much as you could. And here we have a CGC book to round out this order, a 9.8 Detective 1027, and this is cover A. Wow! This is a cool book, y'all. A very nice Batman cover, Detective Comics 1027. There are 100 variants to this one. So to get the cover A, that's actually kind of cool. And on the back, it's got his origin splayed out. Andy Kubert killing Martha and whatever Martha's Thomas Wayne. I would say I hit a home run with that first $140. Now, the second order, $160. There are 2 small mailers. I don't know what they're going to be. It was called the Super Set Saturday. You got to be quick on these daily specials. The best ones sell out fast. I ordered both of these within seconds of their coming available. Let's hope that I didn't screw up too badly on this order. Looks like it's going to be a slab. Watching Dad opening it behind me.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's looking at.
I don't. Oh, look at this. We have raw books. All right. A nice stack of raw books, too. So that was deceiving in a good way.
The eternal optimist.
I am. It's a character flaw. I hope too much. The first book on top gives me less hope. A Sword Quest number 0 from one of the indie publishers. I'm not a big Sword Quest guy. But maybe there will be value. I just don't know. There is a tick in it up near the top, but we'll show it off here. Sword Quest number 0. And then there is the tick there. No certificate on the back of that, so I'll have to look that one up. No certificate on the back of this one either. Almost looks like an Adventure Time book or some sort of robot. It's not Adventure Time. I don't know what that is. This is definitely a Vampirella book. One of the cosplay Virgin variants. Not Virgin cosplay.
Oh.
I thought those covers are kind of cheesy, really, but I know there are collectors for them. Alright, we are to our first signed book. This is double signed by Tom King and Clay Mann. Heroes in Crisis number 9. This is a variant cover. Booster gold on the cover of that. I recently bought this series to read it, but that's a nice double signed book. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 1, the M&M variant, double signed by Humberto Ramos and Edgar Delgado. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 1 with Black Cat on the cover. That's pretty cool. I wonder why it's the M&M variant. Is there Robin Candy Store? I don't know. Oh, the M&M logo in the background. M&M Comics, as it were. We have 2 books left in this first little deal here. I like the other one better. Adventure Man number 1, second printing, signed by Terry and Rachel Dodson. Now, that's a pretty good duo to have a signature by. I wish it were on a better book. Their work on Captain Marvel, I think it was. Pretty great. And then last, out of this first pot, limited, signed by Greg Pak and Ken Hazer, Firefly number 1. I didn't think, and don't think, that that's original art on there, but maybe. It said a limited number of copies. I'm going to get a better look at it real quick while you guys watch me flip it over. That sure looks like original art. Wow. Wow. We'll show it one more time. You can see the Ken Hazer signature down at the bottom comes right out of his collar. Those colors bleed together. That is pretty cool. If that is original art, I'll have to check on eBay and around other places. So far, the first box was better. Let's hope that this last piece really brings it home. Some of these books may or may not be available when I run auctions with Sands Group. I'm doing one tonight as I open this. I'll have to decide whether or not to put any of these up. And I'm real happy with this slab. I've never had a slab of this before. Stray Dogs, Dog Days number 1, the Dynamic Forces variant. And this is definitely a zombie movie homage, maybe a Dracula homage, maybe an Evil Dead homage. Oh, it's an Evil Dead homage. Look at that. There's the chainsaw in the background. Hot dog. Haha. That is a cool cover. Really, really, really happy to have that one. So, it helped right at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the covers. Check me out tonight, August 16th. Sands Group auction. If you're watching this some other day, you missed it. Sorry. Have a good day.